Halloween Part 1 has been revealed. And looking at it makes me hopeful that we are getting lots of debuts and shiny debuts this year, which might finally include Mimikyu. But before we move on, if you are new to the channel or find yourself coming back on the regular, like and subscribe? Because why not, you are coming back anyway. Halloween Part 1 starts on the 21st of October until the 27th, where Sinistcha and Poltergeist are making their Pokemon Go debut, along with Sinistea in its shiny form. Where the good thing is, you could hunt for Sinestea's shiny in the wild too, but at full odds. Whereas in 1-star raids, Sinistea will be shiny boosted. And along with it, Sinistcha 2 will be raid exclusive. 3-star raids also contain some very rare mons for you to hunt shiny for, since you cannot get Hisuian Typhlosion or Samurott by evolving, and since they are raid exclusive, it makes their shiny even more rare. New 1-star Shadow Raid mons are also making their debut, which could become very PvP relevant, but as of now their normal forms are pretty damn decent. With Kofagrigus, normal Yamask's evolution, which will be spawning in the wild, is quite decent in the Ultra League with a PvP IV of 0-15-15. Though Rune Regus, which is very good in the Great League with a PvP IV of 0-11-14, and in the Ultra League with a PvP IV of 10-15-15, does not has Galarian Yamask, its pre-evolution, spawning in the wild, rather only 1-star raids. Though I would suggest you to not waste your passes on these, because the mons that are in raids in Part 1 of Halloween will be in the wild in Part 2. Which also makes me think, Greavard and Mimikyu are making their shiny and normal debut in Part 2. Along with that, they also better give us this Gengar costume. This is so good. I don't have it, and I want it.
Do it! Just do it!
Or I riot. What do you think? Am I being too delusional? Or do you also think that this is exactly what should happen? Moving on. Other mons that are also PvP relevant are Alolan Marowak, in the Great League with a PvP IV of 0-14-14. Hisuian Samurott in the Ultra League with a PvP IV of 0-15-13. Sableye in the Great League with a PvP IV of 0-15-15. Mandibuzz in the Great League with a PvP IV of 0-13-15, and in the Ultra League as a Hundo. Trevenant in the Great League with a PvP IV of 0-15-15, and in the Ultra League with a PvP IV of 1-15-15. Spiritome in the Great League with a PvP IV of 0-15-15, and in the Ultra League as a Hundo. Chandelure, Litwik's evolution could get a Mega Evolution in the future, as it was leaked in the same list which has been right until now, making Chandelure probably the top Ghost and Fire-type attacker in the game, surpassing even Mega Gengar. Most of these mons I just told you about will be in field researches, though I am pretty damn sure they will be spawning in the wild in Part 2. This will be the best time to hunt for shiny Spiritome, as this is the only time it comes to Pokemon Go in the entire year. But even though it will be present in field researches, it will be pretty hard to find. There will also be field researches to give you Mega Energy for every Dark or Ghost Megamon you know of. And finally, there will also be this new Goofy avatar item coming this Halloween. Lastly, I kept the bonuses for this event at the last, because they are linked to a new Go Pass, which we will get at the end of October, giving everyone a chance to get a free Rotom, which can be shiny. You will be able to unlock these bonuses for both Part 1 and 2 of the Halloween event, because this Go Pass will be introduced from the 21st of October until the 2nd of November, where you will have no point limit on the 1st and 2nd of November.